Growth of the administration. I think we want a counselor of the clergy. Let's see. What is our current autonomy level at? Yeah, let's go with global trade power. It's gonna upset the nobles, but it's actually quite bad. Because we can't call a diet for another lot of years. So we're going to have to grant them some land to keep them happy. Luckily we have a lot of extra land to give them now. We're getting into dangerous territory now. Okay, we don't want to give them any more influence than that. Regency Council. Alright, yeah, so the Queen died. So we now have a 000 Regency Council for 5 years. Fantastic. Monarchy sucks, you guys. Benign neglect. Let's tax everything. And we have integrated the Abenaki. Did that put us over our force limit? Yes, it did. So we'll disband all of your armies. And now we're exactly at our force limit. Good. Can we promote your culture, maybe? Nope, not even close. So yeah, once we take Nisha and Arapaho, we've got a line to the Rocky Mountains locked down. We don't need to worry about this area as much anymore. We can start cleaning up some border gore down here. Mission selected. Rival of our rival is Newfoundland. Okay. No reason we shouldn't be increasing our relations with them that I'm aware of. Almost finished with expansion ideas here. Oh, and this will give us yearly prestige. That's very useful. Come on, kid. Grow up faster. Regency councils aren't good for anyone. Competitive merchants. Alright, let's see what our income is before we click this button. It's 0.46. After we click this button, which increases our trade power and reduces our state maintenance, we wait for the month to tick over. 137. I think we can even run our army at full efficiency now. How's that manufactories going? Very slowly. 25 autonomy in Wabash. Or 28 ducats. Yeah, we'll pay to make the plague go away. We'll subsidize healthcare in 1660. Are we gaining yearly autonomy at all? Or yearly absolutism? Not sure if we are or not. Actually very surprised. There must be a lot of turmoil happening in Europe with the fact that we haven't really been attacked yet. Oh man, that next level of admin tech is going to be nice. And we have a Pretender Revolt. Let's deal with that. We need a general. Let's see who they want to put in power. I know it used to tell you what his stats were. 1, 2, 3. No. Nope. You can forget it. -5 technology cost. I'll take it. Alright. Leave Wea as the colony he was protecting. Oh, and these guys are going to retreat to somewhere. Because they're not beaten yet. Apparently. Awesome, we got some prestige from the rival of our rival mission. Alright. And you head on back to the capital. Royal marriage with the Arapaho has ended. It's a bad mission. I don't want it. Give me a different one. Oh wow, we got rebels here. Lenape separatists. Popping up in Florida. Maintain. Oh, let's recall our diplomat from Newfoundland. Do we have a free Diplo slot now? I believe we do, actually. Yeah, we'll save it for the Navajo. Assuming they don't get conquered. We do want to vassalize them. Unhappiness among the artisans. We can't afford to do that, really, can we? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll abolish a tax. We'll pay off the loan with lower army maintenance. Yes, I'm aware that we have a loan coming due. We're going to need to keep France happy again. Diplomatic faux pas. This is terrible. Terrible. We're finally starting to conquer, or colonize more of Texas. So we're going to be caught between French Mexico and Florida. Maybe eventually Newfoundland. Garrison size plus 25. That'll help. Every little bit helps. New settlement. We will definitely take it, even though we could use that prestige right now. Oh, we don't want to debase the currency. Just looking to see how close we are to repaying our loan. Let's pull a diplomat out for France, and let's make sure our allies like us. Don't want to lose touch with any of our allies. Actually, we want to, if we can, we want to be boosting trust with them. Who else are we currently allied to? Iroquois, Potawatomi, and the Arapaho. So the Arapaho I don't really care because we're probably going to go to war with them eventually, but Iroquois can definitely afford to boost our trust with them. So these are our buds for good. Don't care about that. Excellent. Excellent. We have colonies becoming self-sustaining left and right. We'll wait to pay back this loan before we colonize anything else. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Now we can send this colony here. We can colonize this. We can colonize this. Finish colonizing the mitten. Unhappiness amongst the merchants. We'll reduce our trade investment. And we should be able to raise our maintenance back up now. Park it at minus 0.5 morale. Economy is definitely growing, which is a positive thing. Native assimilation, awesome. We're almost done with this military idea. How is our institution coming along? Very, very, very slowly. What's the culture here? Chickasaw? Yeah. I was gonna say we could try to kill two birds with one stone and change the culture to something else, but... and then get that as an accepted culture. Placating France is not going to be possible unless we convert to their religion, so that mission can F off. Oh, the Navajo would accept vassalization. Let's pull this guy off here. So we'll offer an alliance with them. Forgot to check if they were at war first. That could have been bad. Awesome, we have a marriage. And we want to improve our relations. Come on, I just want some prestige so we can upgrade our government. Probably not that far away from Empire, are we? Again, I don't remember where to see total development. Let's see, we've got a new mission, rival of a threat. France. And they want to call us to colonize somewhere stupid, so... Michigan's producing fur. It's good for us. And Spain has started colonizing Alaska. So has Portugal a little bit. So we're going to have to figure out how to solidify our western border soon, too. Trade CB against Florida, and we're about to finish quantity ideas. Let's see. Who's mad right now? We can't piss off the nobility anymore. So we're going to have to side with nobility. Out of necessity. And then we'll just make a generous donation to the clergy. Oh, and that caused a bad thing to happen. So we take away some land from the nobles. It'll decrease their loyalty by 3.6. And percentage of land. Oh, it doesn't decrease their influence. Shoot. We might have a noble coup on our hands. I didn't manage my estates very well. All right, well, we'll buckle in for it. Chickasaw ideas advance. Swan Feather's Mantle. The Swan Feather's Mantle is a mark of great prestige among our people. We should ensure our chiefs always earn them. Okay, so trade efficiency, tax modifier, and global trade will go down unless their influence drops below 80. Yeah, we're gonna have an aristocratic coup. Maybe there's something we can do. We've got an expiring CB against the Navajo. We don't need a CB against the Navajo because they're going to become our vassals. It's very rare that I actually allow this to happen, but apparently I just was not paying enough attention to the states. Mission, placate France, not going to happen. Give us a different mission. So their coup is going to last until English West Indies has announced us as a rival. Well, I guess we'll rival you back for the power projection. I'm trying to remember what the situation is, or the steps that you have to do to curb their power. I think it lowers stability by a lot. Better things to do. Call diplomat. Offer vassalization. Awesome. And we can annex them in 1679. We're not going to do that. That's dumb. Regional nobles challenge the Chickasaw. Can we lower their influence? I don't think we can. So we'll just have to reform society. How's our manufactory going? Very, very slowly. Colonies become self-sustaining. Which one was that? This guy? Awesome. So that should lock down the trade node. Yes, it will. I wonder if the Comanche are small enough to become our vassals. Because we also want to make sure we get here before the other colonizers do. Family ties. I like it. Put this diplomat back on allies. Years of separatism. I like it. Any chance we could avoid this disaster. August 1672. Yeah, it's gonna fire anyway. No matter what we do, we are screwed. Native assimilation, cool. Still not quite there yet. So, we want to colonize at least up to Ojibwa in this direction. And if we can, we might even want to lock down the Hudson Bay. Let's see, Newfoundland. Yeah, we could try to race them to the coast. We mainly want to have a strong presence in the Ohio trade node, but having a presence in the Hudson Bay isn't going to hurt either. So let's see. Yeah, let's see how much of the Ohio trade node we can grab from them. Very close to being able to improve our government rank. Noble seize power. Chapaume the First has allowed the nobility of Chickasaw to grow powerful, and now they have made their move. Exercising the wide range of privileges and rights granted to them, they have effectively seized the reins of government and turned the Duke into little more than a puppet. We should have seen this coming. So we're now a noble republic. And in order to get out of this, the nobility has to have less than 60 influence. Stability 1, no rebels, and no rebel-controlled provinces. Until then, we are back to suck-tier economy. And Spain has declared war on us. All right. Well, we knew this was coming eventually. They picked the worst possible time. All of our allies have joined in, so that's good. That is going to be where we're going to end it. We're going to end it on a cliffhanger here today. Be sure to check out Loresworn.com. That's our website. We are at Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. And it is time to defend our land against the Europeans at last. So subscribe to see more of this, and we will catch you next time.